What's up my fighters, and welcome to Dragon Ball Legends again. My name is Rami The Archer, and today my friends we are going to take a look at the new Zenkai Awakening Android 16, and we will see if he is going to be useful in the current meta in PvP or not. But before we start, if you are new here and you want to stay updated with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, let's just get started. Alright, so first of all we are going to take a look at his abilities after getting the Zenkai Awakened from the description that they are giving us about him, and then we will take a look at the whole Android tag and we will see actually if he will be useful with them or not. So first of all, as you can see, his main ability restores 70 ki and grants plus 30% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. The 70 ki is really awesome, but the 30% damage inflicted isn't that good due to the fact that he is a defensive type unit, so he isn't going to deal that much damage anyways. But we will see if they actually make him like Good Boo, then he is going to become a monster and that 30% might be useful actually. But if they don't decide to make him like Good Boo, then this 30% isn't going to do a lot, especially that it is only for him and it's not for the allies. If it would have been for the allies, that would have been actually 10 times better. However, special move and awakened arts also gain blast armor, so it's easier to land a hit, which is really awesome actually, because the blast armor is always useful and it's a really nice ability that he is getting here. Buff up his damage and go out with a bang. Well, I am not so sure about the bang because of the fact that he is a defensive type unit, as I said before, but kaboom, he is going to go with it. Anyways, this is his art actually, which looks really beautiful to be honest. And let's take a look now at the Android tag and let's see if he is going to be useful with them or not. Alright, so here we are with the Android tag, and as you can see, those are only the Sparkings one, due to the fact that I believe that there is no extreme or hero Android character who is actually broken. However, we have our 16 here, and let's take a look at his unique abilities. So basically his main ability first, draw the awakened arts card Final Strength, which is actually an explosion, so he just self-destruct. However, his unique ability, reduce damage received by 50% until combo ends when changing cover, which is really amazing, especially against Vegito Blue. Restores 50% of damage taken during cover change and plus 3 to own substitution count. Are you serious? Are you serious, man? Come on. Like, he restores 50% of the damage taken, which is insanely amazing. Of course, if they buff it even more after the Zenkai Awakening, this is going to be broken. But plus 3 to own substitution count? Hello? This is a downside for the ability, not a upside. Anyways, his second unique ability, nullifies own abnormal conditions. Okay, only that? It's only 4 words. Okay, so he doesn't have any good unique abilities. Now, of course, he is going to get some new unique abilities, and hopefully they actually buff his current unique abilities as well, because they aren't extremely useful. The damage cut is very amazing due to the fact that it reduces the damage received by 50%, and he is a green character, and that alone is really amazing due to the fact that he is going to be a counter for Vegito Blue. However, only the damage cut alone isn't going to be useful enough to make him useful in PvP. However, we will see depending on the abilities that they give him actually whether he is going to be useful or not. But right now, as you can see, there is no good green character who you can run him with, so there is no use, no matter how good his Z ability is. There is no use of it actually. He is the only one who will get buffed from it. So this is really disappointing and a downside for his Zenkai Awakening. However, as you can see, there is some good characters, some good characters. There is the 21, both of them actually, the free-to-play one and the paid one. They are really good, but unfortunately no one of them is green, so they aren't going to get any use from his Z ability. But hopefully, if he is the tank, if he is going to become actually the tank that the androids team need, they are going to get use from that, and they will be useful in PvP, especially due to the fact that he is a green character. So this is really awesome. Just being a green character is very amazing in the current meta due to the fact that Vegito Blue is running out there. However, the problem with Android 21, the paid one, is the fact that she is actually a purple character. So basically Rage Tranks is there to counter her, and Rage Tranks is just an insane character. He isn't any normal character. He isn't like any other character actually. He is just an insane character. His defense is absolute tank. So basically he just take no damage. If he is at 14 stars, which a lot of people has him right now in the ranks, he isn't going to take any damage even from a red character if it is like a Fusion 13, because he isn't that useful. So basically Rage Tranks is going to be a very big problem for the Androids team. So this is another downside for the team. However, other than that, the Android 21 is going to be useful, but unfortunately the problem for her and the problem for the whole team actually is Rage Tranks, because his defense is just way too high for any of those characters to deal any damage actually on him, and that's a very big problem for them. However, we have Vegito Blue, and fortunately enough, there isn't any good red character here. So there isn't any character that he is going to counter actually, except if you use Fusion 13 as I said before, but he isn't that extremely useful, so I wouldn't recommend you to use him. The other good character is the Cell, the super perfect Cell, because he has the cover rescue, which is absolutely magnificent, and he recovers his HP. His green card can actually knock the opponent back, even if the opponent use actually a Rising Rush, which is extremely useful. So he has some really amazing abilities, but unfortunately he isn't that extremely useful when it comes to attacks. The only useful thing about him is his ultimate, which can actually inflict feint, but other than that he isn't extremely broken. So in my opinion, overall, the only useful characters in this team are actually Base 21, Majin 21 and Super Perfect Cell. We have the Super 17, but obviously if 16 is going to get actually Zenkai Awakened and get a lot of good abilities, he is going to be better. And we have the Fusion 13, who is good, but he isn't actually good enough to be in the current meta, and he is a red character, and I don't need to explain what red characters have actually for a problem in the current meta. So basically, depending on how they decide to buff 16, he can actually make the team extremely useful, or he isn't going to change anything in the team. If they decide to make him like Good Boo, then he is going actually to become extremely useful. If they decide to make him just useless actually, then he isn't going to be extremely useful. From what they already told us, he isn't going actually to be extremely useful, and that's really disappointing, but we will see depending on the unique abilities that he is going to get, because obviously he is going to get new unique abilities. So depending on them, we will know actually if he is going to be useful or not. But currently everything is actually downside. They don't have any upside right now, so hopefully he changed that and he becomes useful in the current meta of PvP. Although I don't use him, and I won't actually Zenkai Awaken him because I don't like the Android Steam that much. And I don't think that he is going to be extremely useful, that he is going to make me want to summon for him. But if some people like actually the Android Steam, and just for the variety sake, I hope that they make him actually useful in PvP, because it's just actually so frustrating to face only future God Key and fusion. Future God Key and fusion. It's just insane actually. So hopefully we see other tags in the current meta as well. And with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.